class, it's Miss Yoder again. I'm here to explain our first online lesson together so that you kind of know what to do. So what I'm going to be uploading to Google Classroom right after I post this video is a link to something called Common Lit, and that's what we're going to be using to be doing our readings together. And all you have to do is click on the link that I send, and it should just have you log in like you would do in any other Google thing that you would do at school, like Google Classroom or anything like that. So you should be able to easily get into that, and it might ask you to change your password, and that's totally okay, but I would change it to something that you would already know. So maybe even your Google account password. But what you're reading today is a short story. It's called The Long March. The Long March is a story about the Trail of Tears, and the Trail of Tears was something that happened in the 1800s. President Jackson required all of the American natives to move all the way across the country, and a lot of them died during it. And it was a very sad thing to happen, but it's a very important thing to learn about. And on this, in the short story, there's a button that's going to read it out loud to you. I would suggest having it read aloud to you. You know that helps you guys, because afterwards you're going to be having guiding questions, assessment questions, and do not stress out if you get them wrong, okay? I just want you to try your best and to read it, okay? I'm not as worried about the questions, but I do want you to answer them. And then there's also going to be a discussion question, but you don't need to worry about that. After you read the assignment on Wednesdays, whenever I upload again, I will have an assignment in No Red Ink where we will respond to the discussion question together, okay? But it's going to be really simple. It should not take you guys that long. This is why I'm wanting you to have it read aloud to you so that you don't have to spend so much time trying to read it, because some of the Indian names might be hard for you to pronounce, and the system can do it for you. It will also allow you to highlight anything that you would like to highlight. You think that might help you answer questions, and it also can change to Spanish if you would prefer it to read to you in Spanish, if that's going to be easier for you to understand. Now, if you have questions about this assignment, I've made a Zoom account, and I'm going to be on there on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 3 to 3:30. And I'm just going to be on there, and if any of you guys have a question, or if you just want to chat for a while because you're missing everybody, that's totally fine. And I will be on there for you guys for that 30-minute period. That doesn't mean that we can only stay on for 30 minutes, but I'll only wait for 30 minutes if you guys want to get onto Zoom and have a chat. But I hope this assignment makes sense. You can always email me. You can always post something on Google Classroom and see maybe if your peers would understand it. Your peers meaning the people in your class. And I hope you guys are continuing to stay safe. Again, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.